I'm Chandler. I'm a graphic design major, but I'm also a potter. In my personal way of creating both digital art and pottery, like it's physical, for me it's a process that I don't really think a lot about before, and then once I get into the process I start thinking quite a bit, and like it's like, where is this gonna go? I'm not quite sure. I'm just gonna go with the flow kind of thing, and that process is similar. If I do ever plan out either graphic design pieces or pottery, it doesn't really seem to go as well as if I don't. My biggest roadblock, probably perspective. The place that I'm sitting, like when you're throwing a pot, you're only seeing it from one angle, and for a long time I was like, all right, that is just where I'm going to be throwing from, and if it looks good from here, it looks good, and then I would get done and it didn't look quite how I wanted to. And so I've learned that you might look silly, but like dipping your head down and looking at it from a different angle, getting different perspectives on it is really important to get the shape and the figure that you want. And I think that's taken a long time to realize, and even getting up and stepping back from it and just looking at it from afar is really helpful. At first, pottery is really frustrating. It's unlike anything that I've ever done before, and I think unlike anything a lot of people have done. It takes muscle memory. It's almost like a sport, like repetition, doing it over and over again before you finally get a grasp, and then and then you just know how to do it, and it just works and it flows. And then after that, it's like you hardly even have to think about it. Like, you found what you want to do, or how it works, and that's, once you get to that point where you can just go and just do it, you can take your mind off of other things. You're like in this zen, like focused but not really thinking. So you're just in the mode and going, and that's really nice to have it's a nice break to have from the rest of life.